Imagine waking up, scrolling through your feed, and suddenly coming across something that completely flips the script on everything you thought you knew about one of the most talked about celebrity families. That's exactly what happened when Justin Bieber's sister, Jasmine Bieber, made an online move that has the internet absolutely spiraling. And the ripple effects are still being felt. If you thought you'd heard all there is to know about the Bieber-Gomez history, think again. This latest development isn't just a footnote. It's an entire new chapter. It's forcing everyone to rethink where loyalties really lie. It all started with a simple action. Jasmine Bieber, Justin's younger half-sister, liked wedding photos of Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco. In the age of social media, a like is never just a like, especially when it comes from someone as closely connected to the Bieber family as Jasmine. Screenshots began spreading like wildfire. Fans and pop culture followers were left stunned. Was it an accident, a subtle message, or something deeper? The speculation was immediate. Some doubted it was real. Others suggested the like would soon be removed. But as of now, Jasmine's like remains visible for the world to see, standing as a quiet but powerful gesture in support of Selena's new chapter. The fact that it hasn't been undone adds fuel to the fire. Jasmine isn't backing down. Here's where it gets even more interesting. This isn't the first time Jasmine has publicly shown support for Selena. Over the years, she's posted videos using Selena's music, interacted with her content, and generally given off the vibe that there's a genuine connection there. For anyone who's followed the complicated web of relationships around Justin and Selena, this stands out as more than mere coincidence. Think back to when Justin and Selena were together. Jasmine was just a kid, but kids remember who's kind to them. Family relationships formed during those years often last even when romantic relationships end. It's not always about the headline drama. Sometimes it's about real, human connections that outlast the public narrative. Of course, when it comes to celebrities, every move gets analyzed under a microscope. The public is quick to pit Selena and Hailey Bieber, Justin's wife, against each other, no matter how many times both women try to move on with their lives. The theory that Jasmine's online support for Selena is a direct snub to Hailey started trending almost instantly. But is it really that simple? Relationships, especially family ones, are rarely black and white. It's entirely possible and actually quite normal to wish happiness for someone from your past while still supporting your current family. Jasmine's like doesn't have to mean she's taking sides. Maybe she's just acknowledging someone who was kind to her during formative years. Sometimes that's all there is to it. Let's put ourselves in Jasmine's shoes for a moment. Imagine someone who was a positive presence in your childhood just got married. Wouldn't you congratulate them? On social media, that usually means a like or a friendly comment. It doesn't have to be a declaration of war or a calculated move against someone else. It's just a small gesture of goodwill. Yet, fans and gossip accounts have run wild with theories. Hailey must be furious. Justin's caught in the middle. The Bieber household is in chaos. There are even jokes about Hailey punishing Justin by taking away his video games, an idea that's as funny as is unfounded, but it shows how much the public loves to project their own drama onto celebrity lives. Despite all the speculation, the reality might be much less dramatic. Of course, it's a little awkward on the surface for your husband's sister to publicly support his ex's wedding. In celebrity culture, every action is magnified, but maybe that's the real problem. We're all so used to looking for drama that we forget people can simply be at peace with each other. Hailey's perspective in all this is worth considering. She married Justin knowing full well about his history with Selena, the endless comparisons, and the army of fans who would never fully accept her. That takes strength. By now, she's probably used to the noise and knows that a social media like isn't a threat to her marriage. It's also worth remembering that not every family member will love every person who marries in. As long as everyone is respectful and supportive where it really counts, that's what matters most. Maybe Jasmine does prefer Selena to Hailey, or maybe she just has fond memories she wants to honor. Either way, it's her right. Rumors started swirling that Jasmine unliked the post, but those are false. The like is still there, suggesting she stands by her choice. If she had unliked it, That would have said more about pressure from the outside world than her own feelings. The fact that she hasn't changed anything is telling. Let's not lose sight of what should be the real focus. Selena Gomez just got married and is starting a beautiful new chapter with Blanco. She's been through a lot. Public breakups, health struggles, relentless scrutiny. She deserves to have her happiness celebrated. And the same goes for Justin and Hailey. They built a life together, and it's time the public respects their relationship as its own thing, not just as a sequel to Justin's past with Selena. Every couple deserves a chance to be judged on their own merits, not in constant comparison to what came before. At the end of the day, this story is a reminder that we all need to allow people to move on and be happy, even if their histories are messy or intertwined. Jasmine's doesn't have to be a scandal unless we make it one. It can just be a kind gesture from one person to another. The internet loves to create stories, and yes, it's fun to speculate. But sometimes, it's better to remember these are real people, not characters in a soap opera. We see only fragments of their lives and fill in the blanks with our own ideas, but we're rarely right. What if everyone involved is totally fine with it? Maybe Hailey saw the like and shrugged it off. Maybe Justin understands his sister's feelings. Maybe Selena just appreciated the support. These are all plausible, mature reactions that don't make for juicy headlines but do make for healthy relationships. Instead of looking for drama, let's celebrate the positive. Selena found love and got married. Justin and Hailey are happy together. Jasmine showed support for someone she cares about. All of these things can be true at once without conflict. We need to stop pitting women against each other, reducing them to their relationships with a man. Selena and Hailey are both successful, talented individuals with their own accomplishments. They don't exist just in relation to Justin, and it's time the public starts treating them accordingly. It's human to be curious about celebrity lives, but there's a line between interest and intrusion. Not every action needs to be dissected for hidden meaning. Sometimes a like is just a like. Life is messy, relationships are complicated, and family dynamics are weird. But at the core, everyone just wants to be happy and live in peace. Whether you're rooting for Selena, Hailey, or just want everyone to get along, the best thing you can do is send positive vibes to everyone involved. Let Selena enjoy her wedding and new marriage. Let Justin and Hailey build their life together. Let Jasmine support whoever she wants without being dragged into drama. And maybe, just maybe, let's all take a step back and remember